Jesse Black looks like he's having a ton of fun out there. He's got the hometown fans behind him.
I think he sold some tickets.
I think he sold some tickets. He certainly looked like he was vibing on his way down to the cage.
They booed Jorge Madrigal.
You don't see that too much in our amateur fights, I will say.
Kind of rude, all good. Tough crowd.
We'll see if it lights a fire under Madrigal.
Snapping kick. Jesse Black snapping these things off. My goodness.
Man's got an automatic leg. Eats a jab.
I mean, what is the game plan from Louisiana Black Belt Academy? It's going to be find that low kick. Good busy hands right there also from Jesse Black.
Madrigal ready to fire right back, though.
Madrigal's tough. He's here for it.
He skipped a couple of jabs right off the forehead of Jesse Black.
Jesse talented, though, very snappy and blocks the punches, comes back, rips the body, answers with a kick. Beautiful stuff. Again, good job working the levels. Jesse Black has some talent, but Jorge Madrigal, tough.
That left hook was getting real close to finding its mark from Jesse Black.
Hard punches there from Madrigal. Exclamation point with the low kick.
Yep, solid sequence there for Madrigal. Another left hand from Jorge.
This is a great fight. And going back to what I was talking about in the beginning with Madrigal and whether or not he was going to make adjustments, he certainly did make adjustments. He looks great tonight.
Yeah, he
much
does
better
look good
than the last time we saw him.
He's stringing everything together, too. He's starting to push Jesse Black back.
Jorge Madrigal pushing that cross to the body of Jesse Black. Jesse Black answering back. Good punches here from Madrigal.
Really good sequence once again from Madrigal. Started out with that inside calf kick and strung it on from there.
Jesse Black looks like he now realizes he is in a fight. Low kick, hard low kick from Madrigal, and it looks like he's a little cracked here.
Yeah, something was going on with his leg, too. He did a weird skip at that moment.
Well, because they're trading low kicks like they're free.
He definitely was stumbling for a moment. We'll have to pay attention to that leg, but what a first round between Madrigal and Black. Certainly not short on action between these two.
Madrigal doing a good job of landing kicks of his own and kind of at least somewhat checking some of Jesse Black's kicks. Early on, Jesse had a little more juice. You could see that he was maybe the more twitchy of the two guys.
No doubt.
But I got to say, it felt like Jorge Madrigal reeled him in there a little bit and had some success with his own low kicks.
Yeah, Madrigal did a really good job of putting combinations together and including kicks on him as well.
High kick right there came close, but again, just not quite on the right angle to take that kick. And you want to almost like hit him in the back of the head with it. You want that angle so that you can turn that hip completely over. Good work here from Madrigal. Ends it with that exclamation point, that low kick, and then checks the one that comes back. That's been all the difference. Jesse has had success, but Jorge a little bit more.
I thought that sequence right there is what won him the round. Great inside leg kick, finished it up at the end with the calf kick as well. I mean, good stuff.
Hey, most improved fighter since the last time we saw him. I mean, I just got to give a shout out to Jorge. Good stuff.
Great.
Hard inside low kick.
Black fires back his own kicks.
And again, Jesse doing a good job. He has a beautiful kick, but he's very offensively minded with it. He's good at turning those kicks over. He hasn't been great at defending the kicks tonight.
The corner calling for punches to the body.
And I do think that is a good adjustment. They had some success with the body shots early in the first round, but Jorge Madrigal just toughing it out.
Oh.
Big high kick.
It looked like it snuck around the guard.
Busy jab from Jorge. Cross left hook, low kick. Everything lands. Nice left leg from Jesse Black. Lifts the knee, left hook, right kick behind it.
Madrigal's got to be careful with that high kick from Black. That's a possible fight finisher.
Hard right hook. Kind of stuns Black for a second, stands him up. Good sequence. This is a fight.
These guys are letting it fly out there. Another nice sequence for Madrigal. He loaded up for that one. Black was there defensively.
Looks like the inside low kicks are affecting Jesse. Hook kick, where did that come from?
Pulled that one out of the tackle box, and now he's going to eat one down low.
I'd have to see it again. I feel like my eyes are a little behind what they used to be, but I'm just not sure. I'll have to see a replay.
I'm sure Luke can hook us up with a replay back there. Here's another look at it. His body was kind of blocking it a little bit for us to be able to tell exactly where it landed.
I'm not going to, not shamed. I mean, I won't hit him with that just yet. I didn't get a clear view, but I don't know. They pick up right where they left off.
Right back into the fire. What a way to finish up round number 2. Both guys just letting it all hang out.
What a fight.
This is great. Very action-packed through the first 2 rounds between Madrigal and Black. Jorge has just felt maybe like a step ahead on a lot of things, though, Matt.
And I would dare say that Jesse's maybe the cleaner practitioner. He's got a smooth style to him, good hand position, but Jorge is just mean and kind of grimy and gritty, and maybe not doing it the prettiest way, but it is effective, and I do believe that he's up 2 rounds right now.
Look at the welt, though, on the side of Madrigal where he ate that body kick earlier.
Oh, yeah.
That may be something for Jesse Black to go back to.
Absolutely, and Jesse Black, again, a talented martial artist. There we see the beautiful hip hook kick land, and Jorge, like it didn't, baby.
Yeah, it's going to take something real serious to put Madrigal down, I would think. He looks tough as nails out there. 2 minutes left to decide a winner.
Jesse going back to that body. Knees find the target right on the chin.
Black digs that left hand at the body a couple of times.
He sure does, but he kind of reaches down there for it instead of kind of bending at the hip, at the waist a little bit and changing his trajectory. And because of that, as he throws that body shot, he's kind of open for that jab or that cross to come straight down the hallway. Nice jab, left hook swipes as Jorge enters.
Pace slowing down just a little bit here.
As you would think it would, these guys are banging.
Final 60 seconds.
Beautiful low kick from Jorge. Jesse finally checks 1, checks 2, checks 3. Needed a little more of that early on. He would be less compromised right now. But ultimately, great display of martial arts by both guys.
This is one hell of a kickboxing matchup. Nice left hand a moment ago from Black.
Last 30 seconds. Let's see if they leave it out there.
Some deep breaths from Madrigal. Kick to the body from Black. Nice. Left hand follows it up with another. Black has worked the body pretty well in this 3rd round.
He sure has.
Oh, great sequence.
Big left hook there from Jesse Black. Will it be enough? Nice left hook again. Beautiful fight. What a banger. We're only 3 fights in, but I got to give that one the nod for potential fight of the night thus far. Beautiful stuff. Not to take away from my boy Lyle Landry and Robert Short, but that was a banger. Beautiful display. Wonderful martial arts. That's exactly the type of fights we're trying to put together here at AKA.
Yeah, I would say this is probably the leader in the clubhouse right now as far as fight of the night is concerned. We're going to find out who the judges think won this one. Felt like Madrigal may have had the better moments altogether, but we'll see how the judges saw it. Beautiful left hand from Madrigal, another one. Dynamite has the cards, and here comes your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of fast and furious kickboxing action, we are returning to the judges' scorecard. Ladies and gentlemen, all 3 judges have seen this bout the same way, therefore declaring your winner by unanimous decision. Fighting in the blue corner, Jorge Madrigal.
Jorge Madrigal has his hand raised and picks up the victory in this amateur kickboxing matchup between himself and Jesse Black. 1 win in the win column for Madrigal, and it just seemed like he was a step ahead the entire time. I think he did a better job of stringing things together as well. He did a really good job of that, Matt.
Agreed, and kept a good pace and had a good poker face. You know, you never could tell whether he was hurt or not. Jesse Black, on the other hand, you saw a couple tells, and great stuff. Both guys, wonderful performance. I like Jesse Black. Look forward to seeing him back in here. But tonight, the victor is our boy, Jorge Madrigal.
Yeah, you got to give Jorge a lot of credit coming off a loss. I thought he took a big step forward, looked more complete in there in this kickboxing matchup, and ultimately he comes away with the win here tonight in fight number 3. Time now to move our sights to Gus Sally and Matthew Hickman.
What's up, AKA Fight fans? It is your boy Drew, and I am back here at AKA 45 with our next winner of the night, Mr. Jorge Madrigal. First off, brother, congratulations on an awesome fight. Now, walk us through the fight a little bit, and was there any point in the fight where you kind of felt it shifting into your favor at all?
I think when I would let my hands go and I'd after I'd throw some leg kicks and I'd feel them connect, I kind of thought if I just keep doing that, it'll be a good fight.
Okay. And now, so we're waiting on the judge's decision. You guys are standing up there. What's going through your head?
Honestly, I thought I was gonna lose the fight just because going to decision my last fight, the other guy had to be carried out, but I lost the decision anyways. So I thought I lost even though I got the upper hand a few times, but it was a relief at the end.
Yeah, man. Well, hey, it came out to be your night, man. So now this puts your record at what now?
1-1.
1-1? Okay. So now what's next for you?
Another fight.
I guess I asked for that one. So, I mean, like kickboxing, MMA, anything like that?
Probably kickboxing, MMA if there's an opportunity for it.
Okay. So how was the experience competing here for AKA?
It was fun. I like it. It's always been a fun fights, win or lose.
Okay. And now one last thing is we always like to give you guys an opportunity to thank those that helped you get to fight night, because while you may be in there one-on-one, it does take a team to get to fight night. And this is your opportunity to do it. Go ahead and thank them up, man.
I want to thank Arjon Carlos for training me, Jonathan Hunter for the gym and all the opportunities with it, and my teammates, of course, that helped me train and are supporting me watching the fight, and especially Brandon for all the extra work and being there with me while I'm making sure I make weight.
All right, guys, that's it for us here with our third winner of the night, Mr. Jorge Madrigal. Congratulations. And we look forward to seeing a lot more from you.
All right, thank you.
Guys, that's it for us.